So I'm sure everybody done heard about the controversy where the coach referred to Angel Reese as a protected species. It appears Angel thanked the WNBA for their actions, and eventually the coach apologized. She said that it's a term that's used in Australia all the time when it refers to sport. And of course, Angel Reese is getting all kind of backlash, like she's the person who called the commissioner or whoever and had her suspended for a game, or she has that much clout that she's some protected species. It's just something with like middle-aged YT men. I don't know what they have against this young lady. It's psychological. This woman about as old as me, so she knows that it has more ramifications than just some sports stuff. It's like certain parts of the world you can call a black person colored, but here in the United States you can't. And you might say protective species is referring to animals or plants, right? Well, welcome to the Flora and Fauna Act. They say it's a myth, but I'm gonna show you something in a minute. It's a belief often repeated in public debate that indigenous Australians were classified as fauna by legislation, specifically under the Flora and Fauna Act, and managed as such by the Australian and state government. You know what species was endangered first? The Aboriginals. But look right here of how they describe the Aboriginals. It must be also gratifying to everybody to know that the government are alive to the wants of the poor blacks, the last remnant of a dying race. Let's get back to the plants. We can imagine with the delight, the gentle, poised Russell Cure, the botanist, would work on these black children. So if endangered species is plant and animals, why would a botanist want to work with black children? Sharina Clanton, the actress, said that her mother wasn't considered a human being until the referendum came through from the Flora and Fauna Act in 1967. ABC published an interview with Victor Bartley, who said he received a letter saying he was exempt from the National Service because he was indigenous under the National Flora and Fauna Act. He said, to this day, I still don't know if I'm a kangaroo or a flower. Let's see what this protection is about. These places were created and designed to protect first Australians in a very patronizing, paternalistic sense. Mainstream Australian thinking at the time was that Australians' first people were a dying race. Protectionist policies were developed reflecting this view. So they put protectionist policies in place for Aboriginals, the Australian Aboriginal, a dying race. And this is in 1946. But protests against the lack of official action to preserve the dying race. These folks know what they doing when they come with them little sayings. They know there's a different derivative than just some basketball. Don't be gaslit, people. You can't put syrup on and call it flapjacks.